Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here to do a predictions video for the upcoming WWE pay-per-view, Payback, coming on Sunday. And after seeing the title card, I know I'd want payback. I want paid back if I spent money to see this thing, because the match card, it looks very disappointing for a pay-per-view. I mean, last time I did WrestleMania live predictions, I wasn't able to see the pay-per-view. And with this one, I know I have a staff meeting for the Horror Fest. If I don't know what's going to happen. If I'm able to see the pay-per-view, good. If not, fine. I don't want to promise I'm going to review the pay-per-view and then not do it. But I want to get the predictions video out. I want to thank everybody for helping me out, for watching the collab video I did with Joey from Joey's World Tour. But I'm going to show you, this is the very special thanks for Tony Talant making a cool thumbnail, and also for providing me with a title card. Now here's the title card. Now check it out, and you'll see what I mean about it's not being very lackluster, to say the least. Yeah, like I said, not too good. I mean, I'll give you the best assessment I can muster up with this one. Let me go bring up the time. I can't want to say time card. That's why I punched out at work, the match card. Hold on. Oh, let's bring it up. Take a second. Should have did this ahead of time, but you know. All right. They have the matches, and then they talk about championship matches on here, and then the pre-show matches. One pre-show match, and once again, it's Kalisto versus Ryback. They actually did a pretty good job last time. I don't know. I assume it's going to be Kalisto again, but I mean, you never know. WWE might give it to Ryback. Oh, and I wanted to say something. Last time I did a prediction video, one person commented saying, you know, you act like this wrestling's real and they're really fighting. I know the matches are predetermined. The predictions video is trying to figure out who will win. They're predetermined matches. Or else Roman Reigns wouldn't win as much as he does, because Roman Reigns sucks. Now, I get a little irritated with that, but I mean, with Roman Reigns, I think WWE should make him a villain, because people hate him. I mean, he gets booed out of the building. He stinks up the place, as far as I'm concerned. And they still want to push him to be the big guy. And he goes, I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the guy. Give me a break. Ryback can't cut, I mean, not Ryback. Roman Reigns can't cut a promo for shit. Like I said, Kalisto probably win, but they might give the Ryback just to change it up a little bit. I think everybody's a little bored with that match. I'll go from the bottom up. That's the premium. I'll go from 8 all the way up, because the number 2 is like the main match, I assume. Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, and I'm going to say Baron Corbin because he's the new guy who's causing a lot of commotion, I guess. And then they got Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy versus Vaudevillians, Aiden English and Simon Gouch. And that's the tag team match to determine number 1 contender for WWE Tag Team Championship. Oh, I'm going to give it to Enzo and Colin. They might have it. I mean, they definitely have I think the crowd's definitely behind them with all the speaking and stuff, and you can't teach that. Now, one that might have some promises, Charlotte with Ric Flair versus Natalia with Bret Hart. I think the biggest thing is Bret Hart coming back. That's actually a big deal. And they actually did not have, I thought he was going to come out and during SmackDown last Thursday night when they were doing an interview with Natalia and stuff like that. But he didn't. I assume that Natalia's going to win. I was a little surprised to see how short Natalia is. And I'm in love with Natalia anyways. You know, she's got that Gene Simmons type hairdo now, which is a little bit off-putting. Oh, Ryan said something on Skype. What? I'm going to say, hold on. And like I said, I was also surprised how short Natalia is. I'm getting distracted. And then, like I said, I think Natalia will win that one just because Bret Hart just mix it up a little bit. I bet you Bret Hart and Ric Flair might get into it a little bit. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens singles match. That might be a little bit interesting. Oh, I already did that one. Yeah, Ryan's asked me which one video. I said I already put up Joey's video. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. That's probably going to be a very even match thing. I'm going to give it to. That's even. That's a toss-up. I'm going to give it to Kevin Owens. Now, Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho. That should be really interesting. I'm going to give that to Dean Ambrose. Now, The Miz versus Cesaro. I like this match. Looks like a lot of fun. I'm glad Cesaro's back. The promos they're cutting with the clips. They're doing the things from the movie. They're pretty corny. So, but I'm going to give that to Cesaro. And then Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. Well, that one for Miz and Cesaro is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Now, Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. I'm going to tell you, there's no way AJ Styles is going to win because WWE had the hard-on for Roman Reigns. I don't know why. Roman Reigns is going to win that. And then people are going to just boo the hell out of the place. You know what I mean? There you have it for my... let me get this back. There you have it for my predictions for Payback. I don't know how great the pay-per-view is going to be. Doesn't look too promising as far as I'm concerned. But I want to thank Tony Talant for helping me out with the title card and the cool thumbnail. That might be the most interesting part of this pay-per-view, aside from seeing like Bret Hart and Cesaro. But, I mean, it is what it is. So until next time, bye, please. Take care of my allegiance.